A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun.
Hi guys, so we're going to Succulent Gardens today again, but it's been a while since we went. It was about 2 years ago, I believe, and today we're bringing mother and father and husband. So we get to go and check out the new succulents that they have available, and I am after the Dudleya because that's the only one that I still don't have in my garden, which I'm going to make sure that I come home with one. The last time we were there, they did not want to sell it to us because I don't know what's going on. Hopefully today they have one available for me to take home, so I'll take you there. Bye. First thing I noticed is that the Ioniums were still half asleep, but it's more awake than my Ioniums at home because this area right here is seaside, which means it gets the moisture from the ocean. So they come alive faster than here in Napa, where I am right now. But when it's in full bloom, they're so beautiful because they're so huge and it just covers this whole fence. This was not here before, and I'm so glad that they added this because this is so cool. It's so cool. It's just filled with succulents. This is one of the things that makes me feel so creative and so inspired. Oh, now I want a VW bug in front of my house. Hello there, pumpkin patch. This is so cool. They have classes to do all these things, and they're very creative. It's creative, but you know what? It's overdone. This is they need something more creative to override this one. This is a couple years ago, so new ones, please. Guys, I found my Dudleya. There she is. There they are. So pretty. So the last time I was here, y'all were complaining about how fast I was going. Well, that was because we were part of a demonstration, or it's like a tour with the salesperson. So we had to go real fast, but I don't remember this whole wall being like this. I think they changed it around a little bit. It used to be just a solid wall with shutters and stuff, but I mean, no matter what they do, you know, I think that they do have to reinvent themselves and change up the design so that we are not getting bored with it. So, yeah, but there was a tour last time, and we were able to go to parts of the gardens where they were propagating, right, like all those greenhouses. This part was open, and this was the part where I was being criticized because I was going so fast. But to be honest with you, There's really not much to see. They're all the same things. They're different plants, but they're pretty much all the same things. You know what I did not see in this whole place are sedums, the jelly beans. I don't know why jelly beans are not that easy to find around here. I don't know in your area, is it easy to find jelly beans? Because for some reason I have not been finding them here. I did order them, or I think I went to San Francisco Cactus and Cacti and Succulent Society. I think that's where I got mine, and I got all the different kinds, the brown beans, the red beans, just different colors that I do have now that I was able to propagate. So these are just like, most of these are not Sedivarius, but the Sempervivums and Ioniums over here. I guess they really like the sun. And look at all these kiwis. They're just so beautiful. There's the Sempers, and they're all pretty much the same, and it's just rows and rows of them. So really you're not missing a lot if I go fast, but this time I made sure that I did not go fast so that you guys can see a little bit better, which, you know, I don't mind doing that. It's just there was a tour last time, so here you go, guys. See how much I love you. XOXO. I love you guys so much. Look at this. I'm going so slow. Very, very slow. For you. Just for you. Oops. It's very empty. Berry pickers are out there right now. Here are the Ioniums and the little sitting area right here. And in this area are more those deep red Ioniums and aloes and yuccas, more cacti, just a whole bunch of cactus. It's beautiful. Mine seems to be it doesn't get as big as these guys, and I'm just getting a lot of pricklies on it. I don't know why. I gotta figure that out. And how clever is this, what they did to my shoes? I gave this away to Goodwill not too long ago. Look how ugly my shoes are, but they made a nice planter. one of my future videos is going to be talking a lot about these deadliest. There's a story for this in Northern California and why they are illegal to remove from any of the state parks and state beaches and everything. We are on our way to Capitola just to see the ocean. It's been so long since I've been around the ocean and being outside and smelling the breeze and just feeling the feeling. You know how you feel when you go to the beach? It's like 90% of our bodies are made of water, and when we get to water, it's like there's an instant connection there. And it's like when you haven't seen a body of water in such a long time, it's like it's trying to pull you in. It's trying to make you crave for it. And today is just one of those days when I was just craving. I just wanted to see the ocean, just wanted to see the sand, feel the sand in my toes, and yuck. There were so many people that had the same freaking idea that I did. It was packed. It was packed. And of course, my husband and I are kind of high risk, but not as high as my mother and my dad. It's just crazy because they're older and they just didn't want to be out there, with the people and stuff. But they're kind of like right in the middle of, should I or shouldn't I? Because, if you haven't been out and you have cabin fever, it's like you're just craving to be out there, just like all of these people, some of them with masks and some of them without. So we decided we're just not going out. We're just gonna drive over and drive through this madness and look at the traffic, of course, and just look at as much sight as we can, just as much of the beauty as we can, and try to go to this one bakery that's really very popular, and they have really good pastries and stuff. So that was what we were aiming for. However, when we got there was another line. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. We had to take a picture and look at all these people. Anywho, that being said, we went to the bakery. The line was all the way around the block. So we decided, nope, we're not going to go there. We're just going to go to the grocery store and go to the bakery and try to get some kind of a dessert for us. We were here in Monterey and nobody would let anybody use the bathroom, not even the restaurant that we went to eat. It was a Chinese restaurant. They wouldn't let us use the bathroom. None of the stores would let us use the bathroom. It was crazy. It's like, what is happening, governor? Or should I say emperor? They need to lift this stuff up, I mean, we're trying to be very, very protected with our mask and everything. And oh, by the way, this is a Brussels sprout field right there. And this is now where we were going to go to the bakery, but the bakery line was so long. So apparently, oh, and also, guys, I forgot to bring my mask. I was walking out there without my mask on to the bakery, and this girl was totally mean mugging me the whole way. I mean, if looks could kill, my goodness. I'm like, what is your problem? I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I don't have my mask on. So Miss Karen was over there just glaring at me. And I'm like, come on now, live and let live, right? It was a mistake. I forgot my mask. Come on, just relax. Guys, I wish you could smell the ocean. It smells so good. It just fills your life. It fills your life with so much peace and serenity. This restaurant brings back memories. This is where my husband and I had a date one time when we first started dating, and it was such good food. We were sitting right there by the balcony and just looking out and watching the geese and the seals and everything just jumping around and doing all kinds of neat stuff. It's so memorable. And I guess there was a car show there somewhere. I don't know. But look at all these nice, beautiful old cars. Just so many memories about car shows that we used to be able to go to. And now we can't. And we are now going to Gail's Bakery. It's the best bakery in town. It's a favorite. And look at the line, guys. Have a line. Have a long line. My mask. I keep forgetting my mask. Where's your mask? Where's your mask? Babe, get my mom's too. So we are now finally going home, and this is Highway 17, Santa Cruz, going round and round, but it's beautiful, such beautiful views, and it was just what the doctor ordered. It was just a reminiscent time of vacation or staycation that we normally would take before all of this craziness was happening. And it was just so nice to be out and about that day. We were so tired and we're just spent and just definitely ready to go home and just suck in. And I guess we're really tired. So much for joining me today. Hope you come back soon, and I'm gonna have more videos for you, more exciting stuff. Let me know what you think about all these things down in the comment down below. And again, XOXO, I love you guys, and see you next time.